Hey guys, Riley Spanish here. In this video, I have 3 Lance's Charizard V Celebrations boxes. I found these all at a Walmart. They are 20 bucks a piece. A really great deal and price per pack if you like the sets inside. It has 4 Celebrations packs, 1 Evolving Skies, and 1 Fusion Strike. You really can't beat that. The reason I'm opening these is because if I kept them sealed, that would put me at like 6 of these in my sealed collection. So I'm going to crack these 3 and see if I can make the gamble pay off a little bit. I do still find these somewhat regularly at Walmart's, so I'm not too worried about the supply of these running out. They typically resell for somewhere in the neighborhood of like $35 to $40, but I would have to go through the trouble of shipping them if I did that, and then selling locally. They usually go for around $30, but there's the promo that comes with each of them, and then of course you get a code card and a large version of that same Lance's Charizard V, but really hoping to make the gamble pay off in one of these boxes. That would be nice. Obviously, the chase cards are the secret rare Gold Mew from Celebrations, the Charizard base set reprint from Celebrations, and then the normal chase cards from both Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike. Speaking of which, let's do the Fusion Strike first. Do have a good code card right off the bat. This could be a great opening. If I pull anything crazy, like in box number 1, for example, I might decide to hang on to the other ones and keep them sealed just because the gamble will have paid off early. But obviously, I'm not counting on anything too nuts out of just one box. Diggersby Reverse and a Appleton V. Oh, a nice little V pull from the first pack of the box. See if we can do a little better in this one. Not going to happen here with the white code card, unfortunately, in Evolving Skies. We've got Metal Energy, Copycat, Scroll of the Dragon, Crustle, Sableye, Teddiursa, Mareep, Zorua, Tentacool, Reverse Woobat, and a Drampa. And on to the 4 Celebrations packs. Most of the cards in Celebrations not worth a whole lot, but there's a couple that are definitely good ones to pull. So hoping to get a couple of those classic collection cards. Reshiram, Lugia, Rocket Zapdos. There's a classic collection worth about 25 cents though, unfortunately. But right behind that, a Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So couple pulls in one pack there. That Surfing Pikachu VMAX worth somewhere between like $1 and $1.50 at any given point, which is actually pretty decent for just a normal VMAX card. Alright, Yveltal, Kyogre, the Xerneas EX. That is not one I pull a lot of. Fairly uncommon to see that. So happy to have that pull. That's 2 for 2 on classic collection cards. I will go through at the end of the opening in total and do a summary of pulls. And one of the reasons I'm so stubborn and I always open these instead of keeping them all sealed or reselling them is because I still personally have never pulled the Charizard reprint card. I do have another classic collection. Is that the Charizard? No, it's Gardevoir EX. I saw the red and thought it might be. Gardevoir EX, Professor's Research Full Art. So another double banger pack right there. This Gardevoir, another one I don't see a ton of. So really happy with the packs in this one. Definitely at the break-even point probably. Actually, I don't know about that. But the Xerneas and the Gardevoir are at least worth a couple bucks a piece. That Gardevoir EX Delta species. Just not one I pulled a ton back when the set was new. Cosmoem, Dialga, Xerneas, and a Flying Pikachu V. So a pull in every single pack on the first one. I will set the first box's hits right there and crack open the second one. I don't know what it is about Celebrations. I just think it's such a great set. Obviously, it's a very small set, so the packs get pretty repetitive after a while. Whoops. Dropped my Lance's Charizard V there. But here is the code for the box. My jumbo card out of the way. And get these packs out. Same 6 packs in every box, but really, I mean, 6 packs for $20 is a great price per pack, no matter how you cut it. Obviously, there's some sets that I wouldn't pay that for, but nowadays the 6-pack booster bundles of like Scarlet and Violet, for example, are like $28, which is quite a bit. I think that set, it's just, there's nothing in it worth enough to justify paying anything like too overpriced. Booster box is definitely the way to go with Scarlet and Violet still. Nothing from Fusion Strike out of that one. Maybe a pull from Evolving Skies, perhaps. It is a black border code card. A good sign. Hoping for something better than a rare holo. Alright, we have Grass type energy, Copycat, Zweilous, Skiploom, Petalil, Pikachu, Rufflet, Pumpkaboo, Lotad, Reverse Holo, Shiftry, and it is going to be a holo, just a Marshadow holo. Definitely no good on the 2 bonus packs, but maybe the Celebrations packs can make up for it here. There is the code. And it does look like there's a Classic Collection card in here. I see the Sparkly Edge. Got a Lugia, a Zekrom, and a Mega Rayquaza EX. That card is worth about $10, so not bad. Maybe even more. I just don't remember off the top of my head. I'm definitely doing well on the Classic Collection pulls. I think the top 3 Classic Collection cards, money-wise, are, of course, Charizard. Then I believe the Umbreon, Gold Star, and the Shining Magikarp. Alright, next pack we have Kyogre, Zekrom. There is another one. It is another Mega Rayquaza EX in back-to-back packs. Alright, so this is definitely a good box. Just had to get into those. That is not a very common one to pull. It's so unlikely to pull it 2 packs in a row, but definitely take it. It is a really cool card too. Alright, moving on, we've got Zekrom, Groudon, Ho-Oh, and then another Professor's Research full art. Like to see that. And final pack from box number 2. What do we have? Last pack magic maybe. We've got Xerneas, Kyogre, Imposter Professor Oak, not a money card, but still another Classic Collection pull, and behind it a Surfing Pikachu V. So pretty much just like the last one, hits in every pack of Celebrations. On to the 3rd and final box here. If I pulled something big, you know, basically something worth like 40, 50 bucks, that would be awesome. It would definitely make the gamble worth it. But if not, I've had pretty good pull rates, and I just love ripping packs, so I cannot complain whatsoever. Definitely done pretty well so far on pulls. Would love to maybe get a hit out of Fusion Strike or Evolving Skies with these 2 kind of bonus packs, but pull rates are a lot tougher in those than they are in Celebrations. Start with the Fusion like I have been for all of these packs. It is a black code card. That's a good sign, good starting point. Something better than a rare holo, please. Darkness Energy, Cook, Magcargo, Charjabug, Mankey, Krogunk, Pansear, Goomy, Arrokuda, Snom Reverse, and it is a V, at least a Mew V. Not a bad pull there. And the final Evolving Skies pack of the opening. Can I get a pull from the Evolving Skies as well? Unlikely, but would love to see it. Just a white code, unfortunately. And we've got Darkness Energy, Dream Ball, Zinnia's Resolve, Hippowdon, Litleo, Bagon, Lillipup, Seedot, Pikachu, Reverse Woobat, and a Talonflame. And on to the final 4 Celebrations packs. All right. We've got Cosmoem, Palkia, Imposter Professor Oak again, and the Full Art Pikachu. Imposter Professor Oak, not one of the better ones to pull, but still a classic collection pull nonetheless. Only worth about 25 cents right now. All right, pack number 2 of Celebrations. We've got Zekrom, Cosmog, Yveltal, and another Full Art Pikachu. Back-to-back packs. That Pikachu is really not worth anything. I've got a big old stack of them set aside somewhere from when the set first came out, but they're not. They're basically worth about as much as just a normal rare holo. All right, third pack. We've got Yveltal, Dialga. There's a classic collection card. What is it? It is a Donphan Prime and then a Flying Pikachu V. Nice little double banger pack there. And let's get some last pack magic right here. Would love for a nice hit from the final pack. If it doesn't happen, I am pretty happy with the pulls. Overall, we've got Dialga, Kyogre. There is another classic collection card. Is that the Mewtwo? It is the Mewtwo EX. And behind that, another VMAX, Surfing Pikachu VMAX. So finished it off pretty strong, I would say. I'm going to get all of these cards and do a quick rundown of the pulls overall. So from most recent to oldest, we've got the Mewtwo EX, Surfing Pikachu VMAX, Donphan Prime, Flying Pikachu V, Imposter Professor Oak, Mew V, Imposter Professor Oak again, Surfing Pikachu V, Professor's Research Full Art, Mega Rayquaza EX, 2 packs in a row with that one, which was super cool. Flying Pikachu V, Gardevoir Delta Species EX, Professor's Research Full Art, Xerneas EX, Rocket Zapdos, and Surfing Pikachu VMAX, and then an Appleton V from Fusion Strike. So overall, quite satisfied with my pulls. Didn't get any kind of crazy chase card or absolute banger, but the boxes definitely delivered pulls-wise, and I'm happy that I opened them. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing.